Yeah, fellas, we gotta move all these bolts here and see all these cross members every 12 feet or whatever, or 12 inches. All these bolts gotta come out on both sides. And then, see they're up in there on all the cross members. And then up in there, you can see them all on the other side. And then another cross member here. Got a whole bunch up through there. All the way down through there. There's a billion bolts. And then over on the floor, you got this wood. And then you can see here. And then down the track, cross member down in there. Anyway, terrible camera guy, but yeah, down on the floor, you got here, here, here. There's one underneath this thing, and then here, 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 and they're on every cross member all the way up through there. And then, yeah, they go up, they go through the floor, through the cross member. They're just 10,000 bolts. Yeah, this trailer's a lot cleaner. You see all them bolts down through there. All the way back. Hey guys, just an update on the on them trailers. I just been hot. We've been in really hot days, man. The humidity index and all that, over 100 with yeah, over 100 degrees with the heat index. Plus I'm standing on an aluminum deck and everything on that trailer, and they're all like pre-drilled, and then they got like on the decking, I think holding the boards down through 2 layers of the floor is black iron, and they're like pre-drilled holes, and then these screws go down through them. They're like self-tapping machine bolts. They go down there, and they're Torx bits. They're like 40s, TX 40s, and then the ones in the grooves on the deck that are like underneath that board. Once I pull that board up, see there's going to be some right there too, because that's an overlap in the where the floor joins together. And I'll take that off, and there'll be two bolts, and they are stainless self-tapping machine screws because they're pre-drilled, and they got like self-tapper, and they are T37s, I think, Torx bits, and you snap those off all the time because, dude, they take like a 1/2 inch drive to pull them out, 1/2 inch drive impact. And then all the other bolts are stainless steel, and you can't cut stainless with a torch. So all them bolts have to be taken out. They're all 9/16, like a big majority of them. And so yeah, it's going to be take a little bit. Yeah, I got to take one apart. It's either a 45-foot long or it's a 48-foot long. I can't remember. 92 wide or 102 inches wide. I can't remember what this one is. I think it had a lift axle. It was a split axle where it's not like a dry van where the axles are together. The wheels are spaced 10 foot apart from center to center. And then, yeah, this trailer, I think the front axle can lift up. So whenever you're deadheading, hauling light, you don't have all that drag, tire drag on the pavement. So just wearing tires out. Because heck, I think you pay, like in Indiana, you pay, or Kentucky, I think it's Kentucky, you pay 2 cents a mile for every mile we drive. 2 cents a mile for every mile we drive in the state. And I think in Indiana, if you buy fuel in Indiana, you get a tax break. And if you buy fuel in Kentucky, you get a tax break for off the 2 cents a mile or whatever. And you got to pay your what are they called? 1092s. I think they're your 1092s or 492s, where you got to pay taxes on the value of the vehicle to drive on the frickin' road. You gotta say yeah, stupid. Anyway, so I got all them aluminum trailers. They're old, outdated. That one, now the first one we took apart, me and Dad took apart, it had been broke before and then re-arched, and it was just wore out. And then this one here is a 90, and it's got the small pockets on the doors, or on the rub rails. It's got small pockets instead of like a 2x4 shape. So we've got this lift axle. I think we're going to put this under my my trailer, because mine has the is a regular spread axle, 45 foot, 96 wide. It's a narrow trailer. The newer ones are wider, bigger, and bigger, better. But yeah, I never liked that, because with the bigger trailer, with the 102 wide trailer, you gotta swerve left and right to see who's behind you. With the 96, you can see who's behind you, kind of a little bit. But the other one's got a lift axle, so I'm thinking about putting a third axle underneath my trailer, because mine is a old school. It's like it's 98. It's a 1998, and it's before they went ABS and they went metric. So it's kind of got the standard heavy duty suspension, because after that they went to the new millennium. They call them Retnar Big Bubbas and Big Bubbas and Bubbas, like that. And it's based on a metric weight, where mine's 120,000 pounds per foot or square foot. 120,000 pounds per square foot. Anyway, it's once you get in the center, you got the coil package. Center of the trailer, your cross members become every 4 inches instead of every 8 or 10, whatever they are. There's like 32 bolts per, probably, it seems like it, like 30 bolts per cross member from side to side, 45 foot long. And there's more on the bumper.